Well, we knew it wasn't going to last forever. After all, it is spring in the northern plains, and that means heavy, wet snow. We have a very potent system moving across the central plains that for us is going to cause a hiccup in our forecast trend over the last couple of days. It's going to change. We're adding moisture to the flood formula right now with this system working its way through, but it's minimal. We're expecting up to about 1/2 inch of liquid equivalent water. Now, as we add that to the totals that we've had on the ground, and you've noticed as well as I have, all of the snow melt across the region over the last couple of days. Look at the forecast for the Red River by the weekend. This coming weekend here on Saturday, the forecast is for a crest at 29.5 feet. Now, in the city of Fargo, there's so many precautions taken and dikes built that even up to 40 feet isn't too bad. But in and around town, there'll be some areas of flooding. 17.45 the red is at Fargo. Now, 18 feet is the minor flood stage. So we're approaching that. And yes, we will have flooding. Flood warnings are out for the Red River down the Southern Valley and here through Fargo, the Maple River as it runs through parts of Cass County, Buffalo River and the South Branch going through Sabin also, all under flood warnings right now as many of these rivers are rising and responding to the melting snow from the mild and very enjoyable temperatures, I might add. Good news, with the ground absorbing a lot of this moisture, we're not expecting our river levels to get to major stage in too many areas. More of us will be at minor stage and moderate stage as we go through the spring melt, which continues in Fargo at 48 degrees right now at Hector, 50 your temperature at Moorheads Airport. The wind, though, switching directions. It's northwesterly. Look at the cold air pooling in now, causing snowflakes aplenty from Langdon and Walhalla right through the Devil's Lake area, all the way through New Rockford, Carrington, and now look at this, Jamestown too. Now, most of the activity is north of Interstate 94, but along and north of the interstate, this batch of moisture will be working its way eastward. We'll have some snowflakes. Our ground is warmed up a little bit, but look at the temperature difference. It's ridiculous, huh? It's 57 right now, and folks probably in short sleeves in Fergus Falls. And you can drop that a good 20 plus degrees as we go out towards Langdon and Devil's Lake. This cold pool is going to be sliding in our general direction as we head through the next few hours. Let's time it out for you in your hour-by-hour forecast. Here's the batch of snow. Anyone driving home from work or school in the northeast quadrant of North Dakota could get some areas of rain both on one side or the other of this system. Notice how temperatures are warmer out near Harvey in Wells County. So there'll just be this narrow batch of snow that works its way through. As temperatures fall tonight, though, more of us will be seeing snow. Notice how the snow, at least on this model, and I do believe it's onto something, will be along and north of Interstate 94. By the 8 to 10 o'clock hour, it will be moving through our northern valley counties. So plan on that. Now, as it continues through the overnight hours, after about 3 in the morning, it's out of here. We'll have areas of fog out there, but the snowfall itself should be done by morning. Some of us will have some tricky, maybe even slippery conditions with temperatures falling below freeze, and even the wet, sticky snow could get a little icy. So watch out for that. The rest of our Tuesday look pretty good. So we'll leave it a first alert weather day for wintry travel conditions for your morning commute. Now, temperatures warm up, but not nearly the 50s that we've seen for most of us. A chance of that down south and out west, where we'll have temperatures in those mid 40s to around 50. But look at these gusty winds from the north throughout the day. That's going to reinforce the cool flow of air throughout the day, and we'll even have passing flurries of snow into the evening hours. Wintry impacts in that morning commute. Remember, 1 inch to 2 inches along the international border and in our easternmost counties from Lake of the Woods through places like Bemidji, Park Rapids, and maybe even into the Sebeka area. Tiffany, what a fantastic and colorful shot there from the Comstock area. Thanks for sharing. Cool Wednesday and Thursday, as we'll see 30s Wednesday, but Thursday we start warming up. How about this? Quiet weather for the most part. We do have a shower chance on Friday. Looking at another system working through next Tuesday we'll keep our eyes on. But for now, Mike, I see no big hitting, heavy moisture laden storms. That was a sentence and a half in our future. And that's great news for the flooding. So let's continue the melt slowly and get that water downstream.
It has been pretty good so far.
Yes.
Thanks. Up next, see how a teenager got the help she needed to treat her depression and how now she's trying to help others.